Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to an episode of Kuth through, this time for Dicefolk. This is a game that was recommended to me by a member of my community. So, as always, if you guys have games you want to see me check out, maybe make an episode for it, let me know down below, or let me know in the Discord. But, let's check it out. I've heard good things about this, even besides the guy in my community, so we'll see how it goes. So, Warrior Talisman attacks chimeras with great offensive capacities. Is once worn by a powerful hero. I can't. Okay, so we just start with this. So there's unlocks as we go through. And just lots of chimeras. Okay. I don't know what to expect. I haven't seen any gameplay or really anything about this. It was just recommended to me and I heard other good things about it. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh, introduction? It's like a tapestry, which is
almost disappeared 300 years ago.
Which is what I'm guessing they're going for.
Today, the mad sorcerer sleeps deep in the heart of the Eborian peak to the east, from which his evil grip still controls the magical fauna of our lands.
My guess is we just have to go there. Yeah.
Us Dicefolk, masters of will-bending dice.
I knew there was monster taming.
Chimeras as well.
I should have figured there were dice because, you know, Dicefolk.
At least, that's what the books told us.
Alright, that's actually...
Humanity is too weakened to fight back Salem. I will.
The animation on that was pretty good. The eyes got me a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan of those. They just didn't seem to line up for me, but I was not expecting, like, animation like that. I thought it was going to be more, like, still frames and panning. Alright, out there, it doesn't take too long before we were stopped by Salem's Chimeras. Hearing the name Salem reminds me, I need to watch Ruby again. That'd be a good thing to do. No worries, my chimeras are here to protect me. That's great. Alright, so Beloyd A on spawn, if in the lead, attacks the opposing leader. Where do I see that? That's great, but where do I... That makes sense. White dice let me command my team. Okay, can I hover? Where is my mouse? Dark dice let me command the enemies. Must click on a die to make the corresponding chimera perform an action. Rotate left, attack. Well, I imagine I just want to attack. Yeah, because it looks like I have 6 attack. They have... Not a lot. Okay, so then it... Okay, so it rotates the entire thing. Okay, and then I get to choose when they go. So, like, I don't think I can attack. No, so I have to use this up. So I could have attacked and then rotated out of harm's way. Okay. Need to be careful. Enemy chimeras also have their own abilities. Okay, so when attacked, it gets 2 strength for the rest of the turn. So I would want it to attack first. And then we attack it. Then I could end this here, or just rotate to someone new. So if we just do this. And then we end the turn. Ooh, we get new stuff. Okay. Do they not have anything? So what does bulk up do? +2 strength. Okay. Random rotation, but it makes sense just to attack, and then they go down. Okay. That's kind of cool. You get to control the enemies, too. Adds, like, another layer. Collect all your loot. Okay. So, Paper Shield gives on spawn gains a guard. An affected chimera does not receive damage from the next attack. Okay. So if it's the leader, let's just put it there. Target a chimera, heals 50% of its max hit points. But, okay, so these must be our consumables up here, and this must be our equipment slots. And then these are my dice, which have different things. Okay. When traveling, you can always take a look at your team and manage it. And we can pick where to go. So it looks like we go this way. We were probably just there. So if we go here, do we go anywhere else? And we can't, we can only see the symbols. What's a scroll master? Let's go see what this is. Okay, so it's just a shop for chimeras. But I don't have any gold. Wonder if we can come back to it. Let's just go here next and see if we can come back to it. Maybe a little bit later if we get the 8 gold. Okay, so on turn start it gains 1 strength to random ally, including health, but it didn't grant it to itself. Okay, and then you, when attacked, you get... So you're just stronger now. Reckless attack. Do we know what it does? There it is. Leader attacks and self-inflicts incapacitated. Incapacitated and affected chimera cannot attack until the end of the turn. Doesn't really make a huge difference. We don't have to use this. Let's do this for... Okay, so it just attacks. And then we can rotate, and the randomness doesn't matter. So it gets a strength, so we want to take it out. So a ranged attack. Target any chimera, leader attacks it. I assume it's just for our standard damage amount. Leader attacks, opposing leader counterattacks. We can actually do that. I probably should have waited because it buffed itself up. We should have attacked it and then had it rotate. Yeah, alright, I messed that one up a little bit. For whatever reason, I thought the one in the back had more attack. So it's stronger, but it doesn't do anything, and then we can rotate around. Put him out. So enemy ranged attack, if it does 3, we can just have it target like our full health person back here. And then any attacks we want to do, we can just do like this. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Guard is, I imagine we just get the guard skill? Yeah. Then we do clash attack to trade like this, and then we do this. Alright, I think I'm starting to get it. We'll see what happens when we get different dice and different chimeras, but there's definitely different axes for us to get variance in the run. Like whether it's the chimeras, or the dice, or the equipment. Just doesn't seem like I got any equipment from that one. This one is brood berries. That might be a healing area. Yeah, that might be a healing area. We didn't get any... Or we got 6 gold from that. So let's do another battle, see if we can get that chimera or something, and then try the elite battle. Ooh. Loses 1 strength for the rest of the battle. Oh, every time it attacks, though. It doesn't do anything. So we might as well do that. I don't want to rotate because we want to keep him out in front. Oh, it automatically updates the damage, how much damage it would do. Okay, that's kind of cool. That guard came in handy, though. Also, I should note that damage stays around between battles. So that's something I need to be pretty cognizant of. So we got 11. Is this just... Dice fragment. No more dice. Deal 1 damage to all opponents up to 6 times. So if we just put it on, like, you. Put on you. Okay, so chest is just that. So bonfire is probably different than bloodberries. Let's go back to here. I think that's the same one. So on rotation gains 1 intelligence. A stat that is not found on all chimeras. It represents the blinking. Wonder if that doesn't apply to us. Because we don't... We might not care about that. So maybe we don't grab that guy. Okay. We have this. Let's just try the elite battle. See what happens. So there are a bunch of them. No more opponent dice. Attacks the opposing leader. Attack. If not in the lead, heals 2 to the ally list. So we want him up front. We're going to take him out. So if we rotate like that. Because we also have, where is it? When we don't have any dice, it deals 1 damage to all opponents up to 6 times, which could be kind of big. We'll take damage from the leader. Or from that, but... Do we not have any more dice? Okay, so I can actually use that idol. Got it. I think if we attack, that's fine. We only take 2. We can attack. We definitely want to rotate. I'm just going to try to use these up to see if we can take him out with the 4 in the back. No, we only did 2. We can rotate it back up, or we can just trust that it's going to go down. So if we do this, we buff up and attack. That doesn't really, like, this is fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So we have one down back there. So whenever it attacks, we randomly rotate. I think I'd rather deal with this guy at this point. He does the most damage, so I'm going to keep him up front. That would leave me with one. Which should still be fine. Yeah, we still have our heal token. We gotta rotate you. Let's rotate back. Attack and use the heal, and then clash. So we just have to worry about that. If we keep it up front, we can take it out in 2 attacks. So it's gonna randomly rotate. So let's have it do our job for us. So do this. Have it attack. 4. Not the direction I wanted. Random taunt. That's the first time seeing that. Gives taunt to random ally, including self. An affected chimera is the designated target. Oh, that's actually fine, because it's not attacking. We should be able to take it out pretty easily now. Yeah. Okay. We are very low on health, but we got through it in an elite fight. I think taking out the healer was big. Cactus Cake. On spawn, gains an amount of thorn equal to its own strength. 6 thorn could be a lot. I imagine that's what this is. Yeah. Target any chimera on the ally side. It attacks the enemy leader. Okay. Oh, it's a die face. Okay. So this is our rotation die. This is our defense die. Seems like we'd want to put it on this. And then what if we did that? Okay. Let's go with Bonfire being a heal. And strongly heals all chimeras, yeah. Alright, so there's rest, there's eat. Slightly increase random stat of every chimera. Or sew a pouch, equipment slot to the chimera. I mean, we need to rest. We're pretty low. Okay, so that's what do bloodberries do? Eat spicy bloodberry. Oh! Let's just use this guy, because he scales off of it a little bit. Abandoned tent. +1 equipment slot. So I don't think we want to, like, over-index into any single one. I don't think they have any differences, though. They're all just the same. They don't seem to have, like, individualized natures or anything. Give it to him. We don't have anything for it right now. Also, can we just change him around like this? Because, like, he's the highest health right now, even though he doesn't have as much attack. And then Chimera Shrine. There's so many different nodes. Like, I wasn't expecting this many nodes. It's really cool. The Chimera that just broke free does not seem aggressive. Survived by Talisman. Okay, or you could keep exploring and free other chimeras from their shrines. The path to visiting other shrines may... So I don't know what these are. So this guy has 1 equipment slot, 3 strength. That's a lot of health. Like, you have so much health. Let's hold off for now. There are 3 shrines left in this biome. So I wonder if the biome is just like this stage. So shrine, and somewhere else maybe? Let's go down to the Dice Smith. Okay. Your Honor. Oh, that's horrible. So alright, so Dice Smith isn't just for dice stuff. So there are these faces. So burn when attacked, an affected chimera takes an amount of damage equal to the burn value. Poison at the end. Okay. And then... So that's 2 support, 2 range, and I don't know what the other one is. Cost a lot. We have 21. Can't quite get that. Might come back for that, actually. Let's see. Now I'm just kind of like exploring and see what all the nodes do. Like, we know what this does. We'll go down to it. So... on spawn. Thought I switched them around. Maybe I didn't. There's a support attack, so no effect, and you... Whenever you attack, you steal a gold from the target. Leader, ranged attack. So let's take the ranged attack and put it on you. Because I want to whittle you down before you damage me. We do this. Just to deal with it. There's that rotation. We can still have you attack again, right? Yeah. And we can just end. We don't have to... actually, if we rotate, we get the die thing going. Right? Didn't we? So no dice left also includes their dice. Got it. Okay. Clash is fine. We do damage back. We can get guard again. Guard actually seems like it might be really busted. Like, that seems like it could be really good. Especially because damage persists. There's another shrine. That's just a straight up shop. So, confusion token. Every time it attacks, an affected chimera takes an amount of damage equal to its confusion value. Target a KO'd ally chimera, revives it. Okay. I don't know if revives are like temporary though. I kind of don't want to find out, but I probably should. Small chance of inflicted 25%. Frozen. Attack against an affected chimera deals double damage. Oh. Okay. Plus 20 hit points. And once per battle, self-inflicts. Doesn't seem bad. 20's a lot. Gains taunt. Okay, so we have options there. Let's go to the shrine to see if we unlock something else. Were there other things to do at shrines? We get this guy. So this guy also has way more hit points than we do. Oh, I have to click on that. That's what happened. Okay, that was my bad. On enemy rotation, if in the league it attacks the opposing leader, you have 4. Okay. And it looks like those are free recruits from the shrines. Scrollmaster we went to. Okay, so these guys, or that one might have an ability. This guy in the back doesn't. On turn start, you get 1 strength to random. Okay, so we've seen that one before. We don't care about this. We can just do that. Gonna rotate, then get guard. Then rotate to use up our die. So you have 5, but it might not matter. Okay. Trying to figure out if there's a way I can KO it and then attack the thing in the back, but I don't think so. I'm actually just going to wait here like this. Okay, so we can still do the random rotation even if they can't technically rotate. And then we can just go ahead and use up the rest of them. Yeah, that seems... A lot of these seem pretty cool. I wonder, like, when you get more abilities and stuff, all the synergies you can get. Because you're definitely going to have to cater it to your team. Alright, let's, Actually, we really don't have any healing left, do we? That's a little spooky. So what happens if we have more than 3? We can't revisit that. Okay. So let's try to do this one, get through it without taking much, if any, damage. Pick up a new beast, but we can't revisit shrines. Kitsuna. Turn start gains an amount of strength equal to the opposing leader's strength for the rest of the turn. That's fine because we have the block. Yeah, we should be fine. No, 1 short. And we should just be able to do this. I'm hoping, like, all of these that I see I can get from my team eventually, too. Or, like, unlock somehow. What we got here? Do we get the 3rd one? We do. 24. No more opponent dice attacks opposing leader. We saw this before. That could be helpful. Because, like, we want to use up the dice anyway. So if we grab it, we have to replace something. Okay, so we can only have 3, and it doesn't look like there's a backup area. So if we take this, and then we recruit it, we'll have it replace this one, even though it's the healthiest. Yeah. Because, like, this is healthier. And then we'll do that. We still have quite a bit. So if we go to Dicesmith, we can get some of these. We have 38, so we can pick up these 2. I think if we pick it, let's pick up this, because again, I think guard is helpful. And then there was a shop. If I remember right, this also had something. Yeah, it had this. The 20 hit points. We can just put on our guy that has 6. I like that. Like, I like the art of that. We can do that. Rotate him back. Okay. Let's see what this boss is like. Because we got everything. We didn't get the scroll, but it didn't seem like that one was going to be helpful for our particular team. To bleed. Every time... Oh. Every time its team rotates, affected Chimera takes... Wonder if bleed goes away. Attack team randomly rotates. So that's an idle clash attack. I think it's fine, but if we're going to do a clash attack... We want to rotate before that hits us. Is this bleeding? Looks like it definitely has a condition. Yeah, it's just the thorns. So let's do this. So the thorns will go up. We'll do the clash attack. So it's going to take 9. It will take 18. Oh, that's just, it gets thorns on spawn. Okay, so it took 16. We can attack again. I think if I rotate... Alright, so there's the bleed. I might not want to rotate here because I don't really want it taking 2. So even though it would do some damage to everything else, I think for now I want him up front, so we're going to end the turn there. Unfortunately, it got the strength, but it doesn't do anything. So it got 3 idols, which is big. Support attack should probably come from this. Oh no, it can use itself. And then the reckless attack. And we're good. It needs to stop giving that its strength, though. If boss is not in the lead, its team rotates. Otherwise, it idles. That seems fine. Yeah, that seems fine. We can give the guard so we don't take anything. Ranged attack does 7, so this would do... Okay, so if we don't take damage, we don't get thorns. And does thorns go down? Thorns must go down each turn. Like, each turn. It looks like burn does too, so they slowly wear away. What is the... Let's do that. That's fine. But we still take the bleed. I guess that's because on attack, not damage. Okay. And then if we... We can still try to target it down. Do I want it to stay up front? Because, like, if we rotate, this is just going to attack the new leader. I think I'd rather just try to get rid of this completely. Oh, we have to do it. Never mind. Forgot we have to use up all the opponent's dice. But I'm not going to rotate out this because I don't want it to take bleed damage. Man, that thing's hit the leader every time. So the boss does this. Probably should have done this. Double random. Now this guard is just from an attack, right? Yeah, okay, so it's an attack. So, like, I couldn't use it to get rid of the bleed. Energy shot without attacking. Wow, that actually seems really cool. Clash attack. That's fine. Down to 3. They rotated a little bit. So if we only take 3 from this, that's fine. Take that. I'm not going to have him spin around. So we can do any ranged attack. We want to take that out. So let's go ahead and just do this ranged attack on the back guy. That should get rid of the... Oh, that's all we had to do. We didn't have to worry about the other ones. Oh, sick. All right. Turn end if in the league, get +2 gold. Ooh. It's Crock of Greed, not Pot of Greed. I freaking love that. That's great. Oh my, I want to pick it almost just for that. On spawn, if not in the lead, you gain Leech. After attacking an affected Chimera, heals us. Wonder if Leech is permanent. That could be really cool. Especially with, like, support attacks or on our Mantis. That could be cool. I'll probably choose Crock of Greed, because how do you not? But on spawn, strongly heals. And when attacked, -1 hit. Oh. Oh. So I'm guessing that's one you really take on and off whenever you need it. Man, Vampire Flask is cool, but I mean, it's Crock of Greed. Let's be honest. Oh, we get full heals. Alright. Well, we're going to wrap it up for this episode here. The next 2 episodes, or however long it takes to finish this little run, will be on this. This is already kind of dangerous. This is... It's got a lot of cool stuff already. Got a lot of cool stuff already. And look, there's, like... We haven't seen the Traveler yet. Oh, man. Alright, we'll see. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I do upload these every single day. If there are other games you want to see me play, like I mentioned earlier at the video, let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night, and take care.